Thus, one may well ask why Jackson was so willing to join the Warren opinion when it differed in several material respects from his own views. The Warren opinion, for example, treated the history of the 14th Amendment as equivocal, whereas Jackson thought it quite clear that the framers did not intend to wipe out segregation. The Warren opinion relied in part on sociological studies that Jackson apparently thought were not a proper element of equal protection. And most importantly, Warren based his conclusion primarily on the harm that segregation did to Negro children, whereas Jackson based his on the disappearance over time of any claim that the two races were constitutionally unequal. I think the answer to why Jackson was willing to join Warren despite these differences is that Jackson liked the simplicity and directness of the Warren opinion. He thought even laymen could understand it, and as I have said, he was gratified that it did not place blame on anyone. And remember, unanimity of the justices was not yet realistically expected. The justice's final unpublished draft opinion was well written, as one would expect, clear, lucid, and fully cognizant of all the problems attending a rational resolution of the cases. If anything, however, it was too forthright in light of the people it was trying to reach. Not only would it have been attacked, as Warren's was, but many of its points would have been used by segregationists to bolster their cause. This may have been one of those very, very rare occasions when it was to the nation's interest not to have Justice Jackson fighting for the court. And I really think Robert H. Jackson would agree with that conclusion. Thank you very much.